Hello, hello, everyone. Can y'all hear me okay? Is the balance between me and the game okay? Turn down the monitors. I assume I can be heard and seen. You sound fine. Excellent. All right. Thank you. Let's get going. Whew. It's been a slightly rough day. Just emotionally for the most part. Also, I wasn't able to get a hold of the district court or leave a voicemail. They kept just dropping the call. So that was agitating. But I'm just rolling with it. They open at 7:30 in the morning. I'll just try and get up as early as I can and call then. Hopefully, I'll be able to reach a person. And then I updated Leah's wall back there a little. That always messes me up a bit. But I finally managed to find the energy and will to decorate the stuff that I've been piling up there, so that felt good. For the most part, feeling all right. Trying to not be stressed. But having a hard time with it, obviously. But I'm really happy to be doing this again. Even throughout this move. Because I assume I'm gonna have to move. It's just now I have a longer time to get ready and do stuff, etc. So what was I saying? Okay. I want to. Oh man, it could be either of them. Nope, not bothering. Let's go. This is a difficult one. This is a very difficult one for me. At least he's not yeeting the ball at me. The ball is the annoying part. Okay, this is a manageable version, actually. When he throws the ball at you, the ball. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I was just getting lucky. Maybe I saw this thing at a higher level, because this is way easier than. I definitely feel like now I was panicking for nothing. Yeah, because these things would be my bane, but they only take 3 hits this time. Boop. That's solid. I don't really have any coins, but I'm gonna look at the shop anyway. That key is also worth risking. No, nothing interesting here. So yeah. I simply do not have the coordination. We have the shiny rock anywhere? Nope. You've been getting the champion version of Little Horn. Oh, champion. Oh, hey there, not a burner anymore. Good to have you here. I'm so unaware as to how I even found the first stream. Yeah, it was just, I think you were just swiping in YouTube. I think I was in that, and then you moved over here because like my established Twitch community. My established Twitch community is kind of the core of the, and by kind of I mean it is the core of the community. Because I started here and I wasn't streaming on YouTube in a consistent way until relatively recently. Champions are the enemies with different colors. Gotcha. A champion is one differently colored with special effects. Example, the red mom. Oh, okay, okay. That's what that's called. I recognize the different colors thing, but I didn't know what it was called. I really avoid spoilers a lot of the time, and so my instinct is to just play a game blindly a lot of the time. Not very goal-oriented, which is very funny to say on this stream where my same, for all the Isaac streams, it's been like the same goal for the last month. I just can't seem to manage it. It does probably explain things. Yeah. Yeah. You moved over here because like we were like I was having to communicate stuff from the Twitch over to you. And you're like, I should just go over there, and it's fantastic to have you here. Yo, it's been a while since I've caught a stream. Hey, Vanilla the Pudding, good to have you here. How you doing? Let me know if you need help with anything. Champions appear more with the hard difficulty, so you've been seeing harder boss fights. Gotcha. So I was just facing a buffed up version of that. Oh, son of a... Okay, there better be keys in them. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Jack swore excessively at the psychiatric nurse practitioner again. Damn. How bad was it? Gemini has like 4 champions. Trying to think. I know there's a red one, there's a blue one, there's a green one. This is a nice item. I love this. This is great. That was worth going back for. I thought this run was over back when I started turning back to review the rest of the stage. Now we're back in business. Is my voice weird? What's going on? I better not be getting sick. Piss me off. I need to go back to the doctor anyway. Everything really got sidelined with all this legal nonsense. Red, blue, green, and Steven? Oh yeah, like the black and white. It's just funny that it's called Steven. Damage and range up. Okay. What do we got? Solid. Solid range. Gonna pop on down. Nothing really keeping me up here. Does Steven really count as a champion? Steven seems more like a variant instead of being Gemini. Wiser Isaac players than me. No. I personally would consider Steven a champion. People named Steven like blushing right now. Okay. The Deviant. Nope. Like Blighted Ovum. That sounds like an amazing, like, band name. Blighted Ovum is a completely different fight, though. Steven fights just like Gemini. It's so funny to think of these conversations outside of context.
Health down.
Wait, can I go in there? I can. I can't open anything. That's way too many keys. I refuse. Okay. I'm impatient. So does Blighted Ovum? They still chase you, but the second guy shoots brimstone. Oh, those? Yeah, those. I know those. Merp. Hey! Good to see you, Nate and company. How you doing? You don't have to fight the second guy or anything, and the creep is a unique effect. That's a unique creep. My thoughts immediately went to Elon. That's why I wouldn't really consider Blighted Ovum a variant. DPDR is so annoying because I don't even know how to describe it. Depersonalization, derealization. Right? Am I crazy? The Democratic Republic of the the Democratic Republic of Congo? That one. It is. Okay. Yeah, I've read about it. It's definitely one of those things where like you try to wrap your head around it, and like for me I want like, have I done this? Have I been this? But I don't know. I think I just dissociate. I'm frustrated with my voice. Oh, how come? When I was on Too Much Tea, my voice went deep enough that I could sing low baritone, but I attempted again recently. Nah. Darn. Well, you were never destined to have that voice. It wasn't the voice of a healthy level of tea. So it's better where you're at. Destiny is the lie. Straight into it. I have like 4 mental illnesses directly from trauma. I hate my brain for giving me 2 dissociative disorders. Don't hate it. It's just the tools that your brain had available. I understand that it's frustrating. I don't want you to get into self-hatred, even if it's in this like abstracted sense. Depersonalization hits so hard that I feel like I'm watching life from glass. None of my actions are real. Or they are real. It's so frustrating because I understand that things are real. Understanding that things are real is part of our. I feel like they don't mean anything. Interesting. Just like a... I wonder what's short-circuiting there. What's causing that? Great. I decided to try the pill just in case, and then... Great. I've achieved nothing. I'm leaving. I should get a... No, you should not get a lobotomy. Oh! You should not get a lobotomy on your schedule. That will not help. And I do not think you will be allowed. No lobotomies. Only phlebotomy. Which is just blood work. No lobotomy, only phlebotomy. Oh, that's No. Oh. Yes. Excellent. I have rainbow cookie and almond milk. My randomness is just went into overdrive. Almond milk with rainbow cookie. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Well, time to go fuck up the whole run by getting hit anyway. Let's go. Brain surgery that makes you more submissive. Call that a lobotomy. It's actually called Play-Doh cookie. Fake fan. God damn it. No, exposed. This is crazy. This is perhaps the gayest my tears have been, aside from Rainbow Brimstone. Woo! Yeah, let's move to the next floor. On a semi-related note, AGT is opening up for season 22 soon. What's that? Related to my ish, at least, because I was not paying attention clearly. I hate PragerU, worst organization I get ads on for YouTube. Oh, PragerU. Fuck that shit. And pro-capitalist propaganda so you can lick the booze with more of an educated air. America's Got Talent. Oh, that would be awesome to see you up there. My parents love them. It's literally indoctrinating the kids to be right-wing too. Yeah, it's Bootlicker University. Just, no, it's just pathetic. If the only way you can win is by lying, you deserve to lose. Especially on this level where it's destroying people's lives. I saw a tweet, but it was pretty dark. I'm not sure I should reference it. The council will allow it. Don't you know it's only indoctrinating if it's the left wing? All I give a shit about is the truth. All these wings can fuck off. If PragerU were a real school, I would shoot it up. Is a real tweet I saw. Oh my god. The problem is I don't think the people who would deserve to be shot would even be in the building. People on Twitter are horrid. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, that is definitely the joke that a younger generation would glom onto. The harshness of it. I got sent gore for being trans on Twitter, which is great. That's Jesus. Very brave of you to be on Twitter, let alone trans on Twitter. Is Vivian on Twitter? Surely she must, for the troll of it. Love Twitter. It's sarcasm central here. Real problem wouldn't be the underpaid school teachers or the students, exactly. You'd have to go to someone's, like, a summer home to really get to the root of the problem. Epstein Island. Ooh, the Infinity. Twitter is genuinely one of the worst platforms. Absolutely. I don't even really interact on most social media, which I have to get better at, but oh man, I'm not looking forward to the toxicity. Get off. Get off. I did like 6 months ago. Ah, good. I once saw a video instruction of how to make drugs on Twitter. Jesus. Was that the guy teaching everyone to make LSD? I saw a bag of coke outside of Sam's Club once. The most random shit. Like on the ground in the parking lot. Good shit. Like on the ground. In the parking lot. The only real social media I like is Tumblr, and even that one sucks if you're somehow on the homophobic side. The idea of homophobes on Tumblr feels like an oxymoron. Like, how'd you even end up here? Why haven't you left yet? These are not your streets. Who brought drugs to a Sam's Club? Look at this. I'm very excited. How are you on the gay app? Yeah, what the fuck? Tumblr can also be a cesspit, but those groups are more hidden than those on Twitter. Yeah. I didn't even think of that homophobes would even be on Tumblr. I'm straight up like, who even let you in? The rad queer community is on Tumblr, so it couldn't be bad. Fucking rad queer community. Ugh, fucking. Okay. Grandpa needs to do a Google search. Not imaging. Just Google. I don't need to know what they look like. Ah. The very far end of the pendulum going too far. I see now. Rad queers are a group that include Preds as a part of the... No. RCTA. I'm afraid to Google it. Transabled? Was that up there? Was that a thing? Transabled. Race change to another when you transition to another race. Yeah, the Rachel Dolezal, which I generally think is not considered acceptable. Also, I'm really pumped. It's fucking ridiculous. I am lightning. We're getting to that point where I feel like it's the Hyper Beam from Super Metroid. One of the most glorious moments in all of video games. Yes, it was on the wiki page. Good, so I did catch that. Tech is one of the best quality through. Oh, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. But yeah, I guess transabled just meant people who've had amputations and other significant body changes that have caused a disability. I can get disability accommodations this school year. Hell yeah. I need to apply. I need to apply for disability. I have so many things I need to do. Not enough time, energy, or will to get it all done. Okay, so we're at a good spot here. Oh, I'm no, the specific modifications would be about taking a healthy part out just to be considered disabled. Sorry, Amelia. The chair is for sitting. Amelia's my cat, just to be clear. That felt weird all as one flow. No, the specific modifications would be about taking a healthy part out just to be considered disabled. Yeah, that's fucking wild. As someone with a disability, I wouldn't volunteer, you know? And if I was missing part of my body, I would extra not volunteer. That's a real mental... Hold on. Cons are I have to talk to the psychiatric nurse practitioner. Do you not like the psychiatric nurse practitioner? Why is that a con? That's a real mental illness, actually. It's in the DSM-5. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's a mental illness, but shouldn't be considered LGBTQIA+. Yep, agreed. The desire to have healthy body parts amputated. Ugh. No, she is a bitch. Have this been communicated to anyone? Mental illness and disability shouldn't be considered part of LGBTQIA. Yep. Correct. These people are deeply off the mark. It does feel like groups just trying to like sneak their way into some shape of acceptance and acceptability, and for like it just for the sake of a sane society, we have to draw the line at morals and logic. Jack said a lot of things to her. She's actually the reason why the place where we go to counseling is only rated 3 stars. Damn. How does she keep her job? Because there are 4-star, 1-star reviews just about her specifically. Damn. Get this lady out of here. Disability should be accommodated, but not in the same way as LGBTQIA+ stuff. Agreed. So I've got a ringworm and hookworm. Is there a meaningful difference here that would like? I've been fine with the one I'm on. Should I just leave this? Where am I? I think I should just leave it, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it. God. Mrs. I'm above doxing her, unfortunately, laughed at me while I was crying during my evaluation. It was the most dehumanizing thing I've ever been through, is a real review I read. Dude. How do we get this woman fired? She is not safe to be around the unwell. This is not the type of spirit people need under these circumstances. And then there was just a 1-star that just said her name. Do I want this? I think there's a Lazarus's rags. Like for LGBTQ+, it's mostly just acceptance. A revive? I could use a revive. It's fine, but it brings you back to life, but as Lazarus. Well, that might jeopardize this being a Isaac run, but we shall see. We'll see if I even get that far. Let's see. Scroll up, scroll up. Like for LGBTQ+, it's mostly just acceptance. For disability, it's acceptance and modifying the environment and or the person for physical disability, at least. Yeah, we don't need we don't need this strange expansion to the rainbow flag. It's just not necessary. I have so many keys. Okay. What are we thinking? I think in the past I've taken this guy, but I also am tempted to re-roll. Beat Hush 3 times, forget about Mega Satan. Punching Bag sucks. Okay, he's so bad. All right. Okay. Bursting Sack. My sack is beyond bursting. Curious what you think of the race changes to the rainbow flag. What is it? Black, brown, and white? Is that what we've added? I saw someone with an umbrella while I was out earlier on errands who had that change. I was like, oh, that's a significant amount of new colors. Race-based. Black and brown, I thought. I don't know about white. Neither do I. Oh, it's just an infinite ring, infinite key for this floor. I figure why not throw them on there? Like, and I think part of it is like, it's at that point, it's not just a rainbow flag. It is a solidarity flag. It is a oneness of the oppressed versus the oppressor. It is in essence a unity type of flag. Then I hope that the torsion gets cured and corrected. Hope it... What? Then I hope that the torsion gets cured and corrected. Hope it doesn't burst. Why am I like this? What are you talking about? Black and brown, let's see. I personally think that disability should be seen in the LGBT community because plenty of the community are disabled. It's studied that neurodivergent people are more likely to be LGBTQ. Oh, the bursting sack item. Excellent joke. My bad for not catching it initially. Oh, I kind of... Oh. I want... Oh. Yay! I did take it. Please be... Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that was useless. Have some coins. I wonder what would the disability color be? Oh man, that would... Ugh. Anyway. Wheelchair gray. We've just run out of color options. We have a disability pride flag. I had no idea. Well, yes and no, neurodivergent people are more likely to be out, but that's not due to the brain itself. It's due to not seeing it as a social taboo. It's like that they're pretty much equal being that and neurotypical. Interesting. Yeah, but putting disabled folks in the LGBTQ plus community is kind of taking away from the difference between them, IMO. Disability needs accommodations, not just acceptance. But one group is more likely to be out publicly. Gotcha. I just think ultimately everything being on one flag is about solidarity. The heraldry of solidarity. And we probably shouldn't ascribe too much, like, whatchamacallit. Why is my brain so fried today? Okay, I didn't find any of the secret room. Wait. Deemed mod poll. Oh, will he win? Prediction started. Excellent use. I can see forever, but I don't know where it is yet. Not here. Amelia Grace. I go from getting no memory loss from my OSDD to entire figure state. The figure state. Solidarity isn't the same as LGBTQ+. Solidarity would be bigger than that. Fugue. Oh. What the fuck is wrong with my keyboard? Figure. We have flags specifically for solidarity. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know about disability as part of the sexuality spectrum and just more being part of just part of the solidarity thing. Fugue states. That's the one. They're not really that good, actually. I prefer those to go away and to not happen. Understandable. Have a nicer day. Is that just... the disruption to your ability to, like, do what you want and be happy and just exist peacefully and even, like, get a bit of rest to recover your sanity or get in touch with your sanity if you've never had it before or if you've lost it. I've got so many keys. When you lose all memory and travel somewhere and only recover awareness after that. It's always things like this where I'm like, have I done that? Surely I have. But the thing is that I think I use that stuff for like brainstorming stories. And so I've like always seen it as that. But lately I've been questioning like, what it is I'm actually doing when I do things sometimes.
I'm excited.
Do I want the heart locket? I could use some damage boosts. That's for damn sure. There was a case that happened to some guy and he never remembered any. There was a case where that happened to some guy and he never remembered any of his own life and ended up, well, killing himself. Damn. What a nightmare. It's a complete lack of awareness and you wouldn't remember it. Yeah, that's not alarming and scary. It's one of those things where it's like, fuck, I need like cameras on me or people around me to even let me know it's happening. I want this, right? Or do I re-roll? Hold up. Blue moon item. Isaac. Luna. Has an extra... Oh. Huh. That's pretty nice. Probably reroll if you can get a better item. Well, we're going with this one. Speed up and I feel elusive. One of us got tarot cards and they're so cool. Wait, doors are always open? Holy shit. Oh, speed. There you are. Looking for you. Oh, what are you? No. Hold down the button. So many worm trinkets. Yeah. I don't know. Did I trigger something? Or is this just like you get the worm. This is the worm heavy seed. Ugh. Didn't like that phrasing. One of us got tarot cards and they're so cool. What kind? From where? And I should re-roll, right? I don't know what this lump of junk is. I almost touched it. Worm world. Dune. Arrakis. Desert planet. Re-roll or I'm thinking re-roll. Major Arcana upright and reversed, I think. Probably re-roll. Oh, now it's a bit of a tough choice. I think it's got to be knockout, right? It's got to be the knockback. I'm going with the knockback. They're both great, but knockout drops, yeah. By the way, but yeah, three-way merges are weird with us, but just feel weird after. Did you merge? What happened? What was the merge? It's so tough to keep track of everything. Especially on a day when I'm hella tired. My apologies. Reversed Major Arcana is cooler. I just like it when the cards are in my favor, frankly. But when the cards are not in my favor, I do appreciate the warning. Okay, this beam has become pretty OP. I'm gonna save that for later. Almost guaranteed to get hit during this battle. It was a temporary one between me, Luke, and Jonathan. We separated out. Fascinating. Not gonna save it for later. Lol. Yeah, I forgot what fucking floor I'm on. Just the fucking sound effects under these circumstances is fucking hilarious. It sound fucking like I'm a Power Ranger. But my beams are punches, and my punches are beams. Like, for example, upright the fool means innocence or new beginnings. However, reverse the fool means recklessness, risk-taking. or not risk-taking or holding back. I guess I should ask for my cards back. Why is it? Oh. Guys. Guys, I don't even have to fucking charge. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Oh my god. I'm very pleased. What does this look like without the whipworm? Mostly the same. Burr, 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 burr. Creepy. You don't like my flexible rainbow vomit? Ooh, take it immediately. It will be so crazy. You were very correct. We all were fronting at once because something required it, but still couldn't get it done, so went back to separation after giving up. Fascinating. It formed like an alter transformer. That's fascinating. That's cool. Almost forgotten how they changed how Brimstone reacts to milk items. Multi-fronting has only happened to us like once. That's wild. We've had longer to experience it. Yep. Almost twice as long. I mean, okay, I did get a damage boost, but I could use more of a damage boost. Bro, this is ridiculous. No. The fact that I don't have to charge Brimstone is insane. This is the most Brimstone privilege I've ever had. It's crazy that I have to it has to swing around. I've had splits, but surprisingly not any merges or anything. Oh yeah, you're old. Joke, by the way. Oh yes, most old. I am even older. If you're counting only the time we've known ourselves as a system, it's been much longer than twice as long. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we got over here? Sure. Get me some more health, please. Health? 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 Oh, okay. I'll take it. Oh, shit. I love hearing the punches. One of us is like 50 or something, so I'm not sure I can judge. It doesn't count, actually. It's crazy, the elder ones. But it makes sense. I've always felt ancient. Personally. We have two who are hundreds of thousands of years old, and some who are over 1,000 but unsure the full ages. Everyone's got deep inner lore in a very literal sense. This is a build that is making this game look easy. And honestly, it's a little underpowered on the damage. But it's still making it look easy. The fact that all I have to do is hold down the button for this brimstone is nuts. Oh. Here's and shot speed up. Well, that will make up for the lack of damage a little. I don't think I need to increase my evil at all. Why would I count something I don't wanna? One of us claims to be a deity and doesn't have an age because she claims her own non-existence despite being like ancient or something. Well, maybe they exist in a quantum state. In a way of time beyond our human understanding. The punching sound effects are so funny coming from a laser beam. At least none of your alters are based on IRL people? Micah had that problem. That's got to be tough. The cognitive dissonance of the inner one and the outer and the real one doing different things that are contradictory. And we semi have that with Bane. Not like you're gonna get enough angel deals now, lol. No, but what if I get like a key in one of the chests? What if I reroll the key thingy? Whoa. Fortunately, the one I just said is 50 is based on my mother. Processing stuff there. Micah had an altar based on my brother Uzi. That's wild.
I can see.
This is crazy, and I just met you. Not I just met you. But here's my altar. It's your brother Uzi. Oh, ah, ooh, ah. I don't know how to think about it, so I don't think about it. Think about it on your own time. Think about it in your own time. What I meant to say. I have not found a single secret room. I guess I'll just keep going. Yeah, this is awesome. Micah found out Uzi and I had a complicated relationship at best. His brain made an altar. I don't think you've talked with me about that much. You don't have to here if you're not comfortable. Stop it. Whoa, oh, wait. I'm gonna get revived. My name's Lazarus, actually. Peace. The way others think about my brother is confusing, and I don't like it. In what sense? Just a lot of contradictory thoughts. Oh, okay. Woo! Thought the run was done there. Oh, now it is. Well, I screwed that up. Oh. Unfortunately, that is exactly what I thought it would be. Not unfortunately, just... I'm like, where could this go? It's unfortunate that it is so complicated. I try to avoid him. It's rough. Wait, he still has feelings for you even post-transition? Because that's a W for Utsi. Oh. Jack wishes he had killed himself and that mom had aborted him. Jesus. Well, I've mostly already forgiven him. Our brother had killed himself, not that Jack had killed himself. Yeah, it seems It seems Jack contains your extreme rage, anger, and pain. And so Jack is your way of processing those feelings. While Cole just sees our family as normal. The gay cowboy? Am I keeping track of that right? Yeah, he calls himself straight and says as long as I have women's parts, he's still a straight guy for feeling these things. Okay, however you rationalize it, Utsi. I'm sorry, I'm short-circuiting a little bit about the logic. Family's complicated, huh? Especially adopted family. Hold up. Jack is also funny, so I let it slide sometimes. Sometimes you gotta prioritize comedy. It's just how it goes. I think I remember liking this one. Oop. Finally beat Hush 3 times. Now I can enjoy the whole game. Hell yeah. Why was the focus on beating Hush 3 times? I'm not good with the unlocks. My phone comes with built-in emoticons. That's awesome. I do not have the coins I need. Kind of common in a lot of dating apps to see straight men going after trans men because they see them as women. Yeah, that's not gonna get you very far because of the whole, you know, fundamental misunderstanding of who you are as a person. Cole is the cowboy. Right. Okay, thank you. There we go. These two are way too annoying. Shocks close range enemies. Yep, I like it. I like to be electric. Beating Hush 3 times unlocks Mother. Beating Mother unlocks the Beast. Doing that unlocks tainted characters. Okay. That's something I should probably be doing. Because I have none of the tainted characters unlocked. Wow. It's usually a fetish of theirs rather than actually being for relationships. Yeah. The fetishization and the dehumanizing nature of it never fails to astound me. Okay, maybe this increases my chances of actually doing what I wanted to. Although it does say I have 100+ evil. So this does not seem to be as purifying as advertised. Chaser is the word you're looking for. Yeah. And beating Mother unlocks Jacob and Esau. The Mother is not the same as Mom. Mother. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I do want that map. You always get 100 devil on floor 2. Oh. How strange. Completely ignore the devil deals. Don't even step inside. Gotcha. Mother is unlocked by 3 times Hush. Can I see how many Hush wins I've got? Is that in the statistics? I don't usually look at them. I usually just play and vibe. Oh, that's a good one. Range and tears up. All right. Not even stepping into the devil room. Wasn't sure if Matthew knew the word chaser, so I was using more words. Gotcha. I do know the term chaser, but I did like how you described it without having to use the slang. I'm saving this key for marriage. No, I'm saving this key for the item room. Whoop. Feeling like a ghost right now? Are you? In what way? Is that part of the DPDR? No, the transgender doll. Depersonalization. Gotcha. Wonder if that's something Aiden experienced. Oop. Oop. Isaac, Matthew is marrying a key. Isaac has turned into date anything. I was about to say date everything. But it's date anything. Oop. Ah, there we go. Get real close. Oh, I like this item. To actually date everything, that's the name of the game that they're referencing. So it is date everything. I don't know which it is. It might be date everything. It's been a day. I know how you feel. It's been a day for me as well. How has it already been an hour? Time flies when you're being bad at Isaac. Oh, fuck you. I'm not taking that. No, I'm not taking Dr. Fetus. I don't want that either, though. Can a guy get... Oh, I'll take that. Okay, I might be able to... Might be able to... Oh. Take... It's like 4x damage. What, the one down here? This one? Or Fetus? Fetus is just too hard to control. No, the Fetus was? It's just too hard. I learned my lesson long ago that I'm not cut out to play Dr. Fetus. I learned it on the 3DS. Fetus also gives a crazy damage mult. Maybe next time when I'm feeling particularly reckless. I don't want to sabotage the whole run on the off chance that on this day I will stop being bad at using Dr. Fetus in Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's back there. Okay. Okay, fortunately this is one that I can get close to. Relatively easily. Oh, well, that's that. Dr. Fetus is a Meat Boy character. I know. Did you know that Meat Boy isn't actually made of meat and he is a skinned human? Which is why Bandage Girl is his canonical partner? Damn. He is a skinned human. Extremely unpleasant. That does explain a lot. I did originally think he was just made of meat by Isaac. Ew. Oh. Yep. It's a horrifying. I can see why they got the Isaac collab. It's the same developer. I was around when these games were coming out. I remember. Remember that these are the same developers. I don't know why I use that insane voice for that. Oop. Alright, I would like to find the item. Okay, well, fuck me then. I would like to find the... Okay, there we go. I'm starting this run over. That was just so bad. Okay, let's try this again. Play Mugenics next. I have not played Mugenics. I do not own Mugenics. Am I curious? Yes. Do I want Little Brimstone? Yes. There was no way to convince me to not take Little Brimstone. Honestly, I don't think anyone would have discouraged me. Eugenics and Legend of Bumbo are Isaac canon. And that was the other Legend of Bumbo. Forgot about that one. Has anyone played any of those? Oop, okay. Oh. I would like that black candle. I've played Mugenics. How was it? I've seen a lot of Bumbo, but haven't played it. Gotcha. The Hitler boss fight was fun. Are you fighting Nazi cats? What the fuck? Or are you just fighting the Nazis? No. Right, I'm done with this floor. Straight into the beam, sir. There we go. You just stay right there, my guy. Just right there we go. Perfect. You're the one doing the Mugenics, but Hitler was just there. You're the one doing the Mugenics. Creating the perfect kitten. Just kidding. All kittens are perfect, and I don't care what picture you pull up. It is perfect. Oh, that reminds me. I recently encountered a cat, an outdoor cat, that tried to move in with me a couple days ago, and I could not take her in. Him or her, I can't tell. I'm leaning towards her. Now I know, like she tried to come into the apartment as my family was leaving. She really was insisting on coming in, but I can't just bring her in off the street. I already have 2 cats. I have nowhere to put her. So I made like a little spot for her just outside my door with food and water and a blanket, and I don't know if she ever actually used it, but I was like, this is the best I can do. I cannot give you inside house. I am very sorry. So the plan is to get a hold of the whatchamacallit, local animal rescue, to try and trap her. Oh, cat eugenics. I saw a video that made me so sad I cried for like an hour long. What was it? Oh my god. I thought that all kittens were perfect until I saw Gumbus. Now only Gumbus is perfect. Gumbus was one of Leah's favorites. One of the things that I wished for Leah is that I hope that she gets reincarnated as one of those adorable pets that gets its own social media account and lives a lap of luxury. May her reincarnation be blessed. I love Gumbus, that cat with no teeth. Gumbus is precious. And the big bulgy eyes, so cute. Yeah, she's precious. Gumbus, aw. And her little dresses. Little fucking dresses. Oh my god. Was it a literal hour you cried or a metaphorical hour? Because it could be either. I could see it being either. Oh my fucking god, I saw it too. It was so sad. A literal hour. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. It found cotton candy and it tried to wash it and it looked so sad when it dissolved and it just looked so depressed. That raccoon video fucks me up every time. It's just one of those things where it's like, we all have days like that, buddy. I'm so sorry. But I also had other problems. You connected with that poor raccoon, but I could watch the Pain Olympics with a straighter face than I could that raccoon video. This shit is devastating. I just, someone get this raccoon more cotton candy. Oh my god, really? On the other side of everything. It does later get more candy and it does not wash it and eats it, and it's so... Give me the video right now. We're playing that shit. We need the healing. Find it. I'm sorry, I'm ordering you around. If you could just please find that. I apologize for my brusque attitude. Yippee! And it wasn't even Caden with the yippee. Okay, I gotta go back for the item room. He's also having a pretty severe episode of something, but that video set me a little over. That shit's so real. No. Sure. Yay. But yeah, I can see how that would send you over. It's just so upsetting. I have like 3 episodic disorders, so I just don't identify it. You had a lot going on that day. Upstairs. Miss anything? I don't see it. Link the Pain Olympics. I don't want the Pain Olympics. Oh, there we go. One more. Amelia Grace. Like a treat. End of the video, he does actually eat the remainder. Okay. 1 second. Let me stretch. I don't want to raise the desk just yet, but oh God. 1 second while I get some water. The Pain Olympics were a group of shock videos of men cutting their... That is what I meant by I could watch the Pain Olympics with a straighter face than I could that raccoon video. What the fuck? Most are proven to be fake. Thank God. I'll be right back. Jesus, what a way to go. Okay, I'm back with water. I'm gonna see. Can I open the window? Window opening? Two out of 8. Some were real. 2 out of 8 were proven real. That's one of the things where I'm like, yeah, I know I'm not trans. My dysmorphia is more about weight and age than it is about gender. And I have no interest in dismantling myself like that. It was 2010's internet shock sites and all that. The internet is scary. Yep. There was a guy that scheduled his own beheading on a public forum? Like in 2016, I want to say. My God. I want to just like, no, stop. Okay. Oh, okay. They didn't do it because they were trans. It was for shock sites, Matthew. Yeah, I know. Good distinction to make. I'm just one of those things where it's like, that's a bit of like, we're like, no. I don't know. Surgery in general upsets me though, so like just the body horror of all that. I've been on the dark web and found absolutely nothing. We believe you. Raccoon video. The collective is desperately requesting eye bleach. For the mind's eye. Everything was pretty normal on the dark web, at least by what I found. Tor browser is so scary. I'm scared of .onion sites. Yeah, the one time where I was like, so what's this all about? And looked around and I'm like, I don't have the motives to use this place with any kind of like point. So I'm just going to uninstall everything. It was like a curiosity. And then I wandered in and I wandered out. It was made by the Navy. Good Lord. Yeah, I always knew the idea of it being a private and secret thing was probably just a scam. No. 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 No, he had it. Oh, thank God. There we go. No. No. Please learn your lesson. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, thank God. Success. I need that again. This is repairing a part of us. We need to be focused on this bit of healing. The raccoon does eventually eat the cotton candy. The raccoon gets a whole brick of cotton candy. Lol, success. I can't watch that first part. I'm just basking in this. This is now raccoon eats cotton candy ASMR stream. I'm doing this manually. No, I'm thinking of the raccoon who lost their entire cotton candy in the water. This is that raccoon. That was the beginning of the video. This is the same one. Now he or she has cotton candy. But this is the second part. This is the other half. Bask in the victory. It's the same one. Well, that's been very healing. Poor baby with the cotton candy. Yeah. Oh, hydrate with a freshly topped off water. Deserves all the cotton candy, yes. But he learned and now he happy. I think that's the lesson for us all. We fuck it up several times and we try to fix it, and then hopefully eventually we figure it out. Isn't he lovely? They're making me research personality disorders as if I don't have my own experience. Part of it is making you feel less alone, though. Part of the point of it is for you to feel less alone. There's a whole module of classes for ASPD, Autism Spectrum Personality Disorders. Matthew tries to remember things. Lie. Lie. Antisocial. Very different. Ah, I hate the yawns. It's also why I'm a stickler about the use of the word antisocial. I had a girlfriend who was, and fiance, but that didn't work out, who was a psych major, who was very insistent on that as well. That you should be saying asocial for the things that we call antisocial. Yeah, ASPD is also known as sociopathy and psychopathy because those aren't actually the real diagnoses. Really? Ugh, I hate those terms. Yeah, that's what I grew up with, so what are we doing nowadays? Yeah, same, but people don't realize they aren't diagnoses. So I bring it up. That's weird. But should they be? I am loving the kickback in this Pisces. Psychosis isn't a diagnosis, and yet I'm called psychotic. Yep, psychosis is a symptom. Is this like a nomenclature thing we need to fix? Psychosis is mostly just a way of being, if I recall correctly. It's a lifestyle, bro. Usually temporary, sometimes not. Hopefully temporary as possible for everyone's health and safety. Because being out of touch with reality is scary. For everyone involved. For me, it is temporary, but then it's not, then it is, then it's not. My counselor goes back and forth. That's interesting. I wonder why he's going back and forth. Oh, soap. I think that's a faster little brimstone too. Is that not most symptoms and most diagnoses? Not always temporary, but always affecting life enough to need a diagnosis and often a prescription. Oh. I mean, I guess that's a free bomb. Being so dramatic. Did want that item back there. Dang it. Well, by the definition of DPTR, does having DPTR make someone psychotic? Psychosis is losing touch with reality. DPDR is feeling distant from reality and questioning the concept of reality's existence as a whole. But at that point, isn't that like a between state at that point? Because you're at least aware of the concept of questioning your reality. Whereas I imagine in psychosis, your brain would have wouldn't be like struggling with it as much and just more focused on the delusion and not being like, is there a delusion or is there not a delusion? Is this real or is this not real? I'm gonna see what these are. Ooh, tears up. That was worth it. I was really questioning it right up until I did that, and then we got squeezy. I don't like that syringe thing, so I don't remember why. I just don't like it. I've gone through both, really. Both are extremely hard in different ways. Psychosis is different than feeling like reality isn't real, I would say, as someone who has had psychosis. No, thank you. But like by just the textbook definition of psychosis. Yeah, it feels like DPDR is that between state where you're like losing touch with reality, or at least feel like you have. And you're questioning reality. Whereas psychosis, it'd be like, this is real. And there'd be no question about, is it real or is it not real? You're just in psychosis. It is real. Because if you feel a way, it doesn't mean you think that way. Yeah, what Matthew said. Unless I'm completely wrong. Which I will, like, for the sake of science, I will always leave open as a possibility. Oh, luck down. Ah. DPDR is constant intrusive thoughts. Just a dull static constantly drowning you, and there's nothing you can do. And even if you do something, the cycle just continues over and over. Jesus. How long have you had it last? I have experiences with both. This is just about like a dictionary. Yeah, but reality isn't in a dictionary. Unfortunately, the test is based on the dictionary. Oh. I don't want it. Reroll. I don't want it. I walk out. Where's that heart? There it is. Reality is messier. Yes, as a famous lesbian once said, nature never gives shit to you straight.
Friends till the end.
Yay, friends till the end. There we go. It's not, which is why discussions are important. Lol, what to what? What are you lol whatting? I meant to say that nature gives shit to you. Nature never gives shit to you straight. That's something she will say often about evolution and nature. She's a science and biology YouTuber. It really never does. Nope. Everything's just endlessly messy. And all of humanity's desperate attempts to classify are ultimately like, I mean, we're going to be adjusting them for the rest of our species existence. Constantly trying to figure it all out, in love with the beauty of it all. Yeah, but the fact that she's lesbian makes it funnier. 100%. 100%. That's why I like to start it with that. Originally, I was thinking like a famous woman, but no, it's funnier if it's a famous lesbian. That's Lindsay Nicole. I believe is of partial Puerto Rican descent. I would like a bomb, but I don't have access. I'm not gonna try and get that chest. Fuck that. Nature will always give things to me in a gay way. Always in a gay way. Oh, the charged baby. He's just a charged baby. Oop. Oh yeah, like the fact fish don't exist. Yeah, it's what I remember. It's like either fish don't exist or everything is fish, or at least an absurd amount of things are fish. Like humans are fish. Also, most trees are not related to each other. They just all evolved independently. It's just a natural, like, system to evolve for a plant to evolve into. Fish don't exist in science, and a horse is more close to a human biologically than a cow. See, that one's fucking crazy. That one's insane. Hashtag woke, hashtag liberal, hashtag yes homo. Hashtag woke, hashtag liberal, hashtag yes homo. Is this? Nope. Everything involves into a crab, by the way. Yep. Carcanization. That shit is hilarious. I really do need to just make a crab alien race. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like it. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's true. Scientists did research on evolution over and over, and everything eventually becomes crab. Dude, it's OP. Did you... Fuck, dude. That was so important. What's wrong with Gimpy? Why? No. No. Matthew, you're wrong at the game. I love that it's not even bad. It's just you're wrong at the game. What's wrong with Gimpy? I don't like having to hold down to charge for the laser tier thing. I don't like having to do the charge thing. Freak of nature. Tell me you're an elitist without telling me you're an elitist. I mean, sometimes disgusting opinions. Fake fan. It's painful to hold down that fucking charge button and do that the whole time. I don't like it. Even though, like, obviously most of the charged weapons are the best weapons. Get better. Why? No. Oh, get better? That's ableism. I have a hand thing due to my ADHD and autism, I think. I think it's one of the two or both. Let people play how they want. Adam literally fucking 4x your damage and enabled you to hit multiple times. It's quality 4 for a reason. Yeah, but it's not ergonomically comfortable for me. And Lil Brimstone's getting me by quite a bit. Little Brimmy's got my back. Oop. I'd take comfort over BIS. What's BIS? Best in show? But yeah, like, as much as I love Brimstone, like, I was really living it up in that last one. Best in slot. Oh. I assume this is World of Warcraft talk and just MMO talk in general. Partially because World of Warcraft is MMOs in a way. This is a questionable one. Ivy literally couldn't deal with that, so I'm here now. What the fuck was that? Gimpy is fine. Gimpy is acceptable. What about this guy? Do we reroll? What the fuck is this? Who's this dusty little guy? That decision can be lived with. MMO speak in general. Gotcha. Who is this little killer? Dusty little guy. Binding of Isaac. And key bomb. Oh. Oh, this fucking rules. Hell yeah. I got the bird that attacks people. I've got the bird that murders the enemy. Who we got now? The little bird on my head. Dead bird does only 2 damage per second. I'm sorry. You don't talk about my friends that way. I'm low-key jacking. Best way of self-introduction. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Aside from possibly feeling rage-baited by my choices in Binding of Isaac items. Good, like almost midnight. Ah. Fine, it's going fine. Ooh, they're like almost midnight. Was I supposed to put more, like, sauce on it? I could use a frick frackin' dip dappin' hip slappin' whatchamacallit. Now I've forgotten. Starts playing Samurai Jack theme in my head. Oh, I needed a bomb, and now I have one. I am not mad. I am over that decision. All right, well, let's see what kind of reroll decision I can upset you with next. Just gonna stand here and spam. Stand here and spam. It's working. Oh, it worked okay for a while. Thank you, bird. I don't measure your value by the amount of your contribution, by the level of your effort. Glare. Oh, I'm gonna re-roll it. No, of course not. Come on. Jen doesn't sound like it. Genuinely re-rolling a Q4 into fucking Gimpy. Dead bird contribution 0. Nope, it was there at the end. I finally got struck at the end. Dead bird effort also 0. Nope, it was working there at the end. Hater detected. Hater detected. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Self-identifying hater here. Self-identifying hater, not take her seriously, here. Huh, yeah. Wow, that was not worth it. Well, maybe these coins. And we are gonna lose our... we just want to see you shake the every day. I'm shuffling. I'm eating a notebook. Be right back. Y'all have been especially chaotic today. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Oh. Nope. Maybe there? Yay! I was about to say nope again. Oh, son of a bit. Oh, brother, this guy stank. Oh, okay. Actually, you're very cool and chill, and I love you. Not the whole notebook. I just like chewing the pages. Oh, good. I was worried about what was going to happen when you got to the spiral. Or the glue. Jack is chaos, and I'm just vibing. Jack is chaos, and I'm just vibing. Is this acceptable? I feel like he's just a fun little friend. You're not allowed to do that. Vibing is illegal and cringe, and also, as people from the 80s would say, it makes you gay. Unfortunately, that's the 2000s and 2010s. It's way more recent. I'm gay as fuck then. Acceptable. I really should be chiming in with the ba 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 ba. Reroll. Ooh. This has definitely been the most chaotic and dubious run I've had so far. Like, I do not know when this run will actually fully kick into high gear. I'm homophobic, you all are scary. Joke. I love a good queer being fake homophobic. Sharp plug, affinity charge. Oh, I fucked that up. Let's start over. I fucking hated that. I was dying. I'm scared of gay people. Actually terrifying. Actually, Matthew, I'm a straggot. He's straggot. Oh, I regret to inform you. Well, we're here to help. We don't judge you or look down on you. You know, for your straggotry. We still love you and care for you. and wanted to see the best happen for you. That was a heterophobic slur you just said. Which one? How could you? Hello, a virtual blueberry. Well, hello there, virtual blueberry. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me know if you need help with anything. The most oppressed group since white people, really? Quote about equality feeling like oppression goes here. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Oh my god. No item room. But. There we go. If homophobia was like arachnophobia, if I see a gay in my house, he could just have it. I'm done. Just twinks stealing real estate. Men in incredibly high shorts terrorizing real estate owners and homeowners alike. Real estate agents and homeowners. I'm so fucking scared of you. Oh. Okay. That's good enough. I would have preferred the small rock. Ow, 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 my head. Ow, 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 my head. Do. Beep, boop, bop, boop, bed. There we go. Oh. Let's try it. Mr. Mega. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. I mean, it's a devastating move, so I shouldn't whine about it or anything, but... Damn it. I'm not like straight. It's mostly environmental factors. Oh yeah, I know. You're not exactly in the most pro-gay family scenario. Just another Straggett strutting out of the closet. Okay, experimental, whatever. That was good. That was a good one. Strong start, strong start. If arachnophobia was like homophobia, spider licks at human who then thinks, am I a spider? I've got these Peter Parker problems. Sometimes I question if I'm a spider or a man. And sometimes I wonder if I'm the hyphen between them. Bad trip. Oh, fuck you. I am usually straight, personally. None of these other people are, though. Gotcha. The straight one. Don't they know that is this? Don't they know that is a sin? They should repent before I report them. Joke. That would be so funny. It's like if you're able to just submit a report like on a fucking internet comment. If prayers worked like HR. Oh. Damage up and heals kill. Hell yes. Are you proud of me, Jack? Sometimes I make good choices. What? Yes, perfect. Got an instant refund on bombs. GG, but Bezos only cares about money and not morality. Or people, etc., etc. God, such pathetic beings. Oh, 1+1, the humbling bundle. Jehovah, this guy likes boys smite him 42, 42, 42 repeating times. Smite him. Smite this homosexual for thinking about kissing boys. Outspeed down. Man. Such a dick move. Alright. Ugh. Oh man, it feels like I'm shooting. Oh, it's so slow. The shot speed down really hurts my soul right now. Come on, come on. Getting double coins is nice though. Hopefully that means double hearts. I think it does. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I'm clearly gonna need them. There you go. Oop. Oh, no double hearts. Range and luck up is good. Okay, next floor. English teacher 42 actually has this deep meaning. Creator of Hitchhiker's Guide, nah, it's gibberish. Yeah, I love those. I love the... They fell for the joke, in essence. Trans-inclusive misogyny accepts trans men, but sees trans women as women, so they belong in the kitchen. Oh my god. Just halfway progressive. He's like, a man should be free of a woman's body. Just being pro FTM. Just hateful to MTFs. Jesus. They should get rid of deep meaning for this. I saw that Tumblr post. I think I did too, but it's been forever. Please let me make it out of this room without... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. A little bit of health will go a long way. I can't get access to either of those. Ah, shit. These guys are a little persistent. Really having to lock in here. There we go. All of this goddamn coins I can't get. Why do I do this to myself? My guy, I'm basing it off a comedy sketch, not like that, but regardless. Well, suffice it to say it's a real thing that happens somehow. Black Christian. They should get rid of gender. But what will I put on this form? Yes, they should remove orientation, skin, and sexual orientation. I mean, actually remove skin. Everyone gets to be meat boy. Super meat person. Okay, there we go. All right, kills heal. Just bombs. Okay, hold up. I don't need anything more than your fucking sex. Not right now, thank you. Sex only if you're a nice person. That's on mine. My favorite answer for those forums that the doctor people make me do. Not right now, no thank you. Very politely. Very politely. Sex, my body isn't for sale. Next to the ideations of suicide or feelings of despair or hopelessness, aren't I so quirky? Have you actually written it down? Or are you just being a silly goose? I was thinking job application. Okay, well, blew that run. Curse of the Lost can kiss my grits. There we go. I was thinking job application. There we go. Yeah, putting it on the job application is a guaranteed no. I assume. I hope. It's like the 1 to 5 with the circles, and you select no days, few days, some days, half the days, more than half the days. Yep. Classics. Gotta get your... It's so hard to self-assess sometimes, though. And it's like, especially when you've like adapted to a certain level of misery, and or maybe have never experienced anything else, and so your baseline numbers are almost meaningless for like an objective like level of comparison. Baby bender, interesting. Sex assigned at birth. It's not Epstein Island, my guy. They gave me those to make sure that I don't hurt myself or others, but I can still hurt people now. Pros of being a silly goose: can commit acts of violence. Please don't. Trust me, I would just go to the court and say, look, it was for the sillies, and be released. Oh man. You're gonna do the Luigi Mangione, plead guilty, but you're like, I did it for the laughs. I did it for the people. Found not guilty on everything. Geese get away with it though. So what, being absolute menaces? Well, they're dinosaurs, so they have privileges. Look, the guy Luigi executed killed many more people than Luigi did. Agreed. I'm honestly surprised we haven't had more copycats. Ooh, squeezy. Excellent. Plap, plap, plap. Sorry, I'm a little low energy today. I'm tired. It's been a rough day and a rough few days. I would, but I can't because I can't own firearms except Cole's, and he practices gun safety. Oh my god. I do not encourage it. Let yourself have the rest of your life. Mangione was really going through some shit too when he decided to do that. I can't get famous law. I would get arrested for murdering the orange man. He shouldn't have made himself so deplorable. As they say in One Piece, if you didn't want this ass beating, you should have made different life choices. Eventually, history will know that you're right. Gandhi was arrested, I mean, that's true. And both are true. He also didn't support murder, I think. Very true. He was very anti that. Well, what's the difference, Lamau, between... would you rather vote for the devil or Satan in the next election? I'm gonna vote for Satan because Satan is a title. And it just means, like, the opposer. I feel like if I vote for the devil, that guy's gonna get really creative. I meant specifically Lucifer. Well, you didn't say specifically Lucifer, did you? When two autists compete. Like something existing is not alive? Murder and not murder. Hold on. There we go. Okay. God bless White Jeebus or something. Boy. Whitewashed Jesus. They'll whitewash Jesus and then not listen to what he said. Then pretend to do things in his name. Insane. We're getting into the realm of things I can't repeat. Oh, luck up. Thank God. Here's down. Fuck you. Range up. Okay. Health down. God damn it. Always such a crapshoot. Was there anything in the store worth giving a hoot about? Oh. Hold up. Back to OBS. He's a horrible person. I don't want him alive, but there is a difference between murdering him and not murdering him. Please don't. I like you. It would never take me alive. Everyone who got taken alive. Yeah, I can't read all that, but it is worth noting that we do not have any suitable legal options for getting rid of the tyrant we currently have. I believe there was a very important quote from a founding father about watering the tree of liberty with the blood of tyrants. So, I mean, the themes are in the lore is what I'm saying. Like, things go that way. No one should be surprised. Aw, can't read the politics slop. I'm like an extreme censorist. I want whatever is entertaining to happen. Okay, Big News Morgan. Politics, do something cool. I just want to make the world a better place. And usually that involves doing cool things. And not doing uncool things. Like Epstein Island. Very uncool. Okay, there we go. My mom cried over Charlie Kirk. I hate my entire... Wait, well, no, I don't hate her. You hate that your family has fallen for this horse shit. Complicated feelings should be gone. I don't like them. We've definitely swung around. But yeah, I can see why you would have complicated feelings ultimately. The whole Charlie Kirk thing really exposed a lot of people for who they really are. Jarvis, have that removed. Me, when talking about the part of my brain that is removed during a lobotomy because it happens next Wednesday. Please do not get a lobotomy. You ever seen those comments that are supposed to be like compliments? That are like, I love your content, please don't go bald. I'm like, we enjoy you as you are. Please do not get a lobotomy. You don't need to do this. Stay away. Oh, there we go. Save the run. I want the world to be better, but that's not happening by my hand. Why not? Oh, at least not that part. I want the world to be silly and fun. I never apologize to anyone. I've never said the word sorry in my life. Well, that's lame and immature. You should probably grow on that. That type of thinking is for children. Ooh, range up. I don't have the balls to do what's needed. Yeah, but just because you're trans doesn't mean that you can't. You still got the nads. Yeah, that's disturbing. I assume we're talking to one of the altars and not Ivy. Ah. I didn't say anything about being trans. I know. You said the balls, and then I was like, because you don't have the balls doesn't mean you don't have the nads. You have the nads to do. Jack, the cool one with the cool ideas. Although all my ideas and you won't end up in prison. Hold up. Yeesh. The day, wow. You should have more days where you feel bad for things that you did. Especially if you've had none. Sounds like you need to go back and rethink a lot of days. And do you hate my guts? And not really, they'd sell for a decent amount. Gross. Would you prefer I lie to people? No. I think you should just grow a give a fuck. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Whoa. I'd prefer you have empathy for people. Yep. I'm more genuine than that. Empathy is genuine. You silly goose. You think empathy is performative? It's the dumbest bullshit I've ever heard. Made up by big society to prevent death. Probably. Can't tell if being snarky or just nihilistic, or both. Okay. I just don't really get it sometimes. Don't get what? Okay, I no longer like Jack. We're no longer having fun with Jack. There we go. Thank God. Oh, fuck. I almost died because I forgot about that goddamn ball. What? I just want you to look at that. I want you to look at your comment there, Jack. And I want you to understand that is one of the dumbest, most infantile, useless things ever to have ever written. It's 1, not stupid. 2, not complicated. 3, not difficult to understand. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I don't know if... It looks like we're going to have to grow this part of the psyche, a connection with the empathy. Because I'm sure there's plenty of empathy in the system as a whole. Whoa. Damn. Okay. My problem is that isn't that I couldn't feel bad. It's just every time I have, it ended up with me being significantly worse off. In what way? To the point where I'm just tired. Significantly worse off in what way? We'd like to understand. Jesus, do they keep respawn? Get out of here. Ooh, okay. Ah. Yeah. Please tell me I get a battery somewhere around here. No, I don't want it. I felt bad for my brother and tried to help him. He got more violent. I tried to help my older friends. They abandoned me regardless. I've tried connecting with my mother and she just wouldn't understand. It's something never goes well, then why bother? Have you ever felt happy that this person is happy? That's also empathy. Okay. Fuck, I'm confusing sympathy with empathy. You're not a dumbass. We're not gonna have self-hatred here either. felt bad for my brother and tried to help him. He got more violent. I tried to help my older friends. They abandoned me regardless. Tried connecting with my mother and she just wouldn't understand. As a person, I am a helper by trade. Sometimes helping doesn't always end well for the helper, unfortunately. And what the real struggle is just trying to figure out who to help and who you can trust helping. And I think with time, you will be able to connect with your mother, and will eventually understand. This is very early in the journey. Sympathy is often confused with empathy. We're going to have that because spite is my equivalent of sugar-free Red Bull. You know, sugar-free Red Bull is in no way good for you anyway. You should be figuring out a different beverage. Empathy is the ability to feel the emotions of others. You don't have to act on those emotions. Sugar-free Red Bull is now beer. What? What? Yeah, what? Oh, take me to the store. I'll take that thing. Actually, I shouldn't have. Ooh, lowest stat. I've died. Curse of the Blind. Sugar-free Red Ball, we know what that is. It's beer now? What crack are you smoking? All of it. My good chap, I believe we're being effed with. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I don't care about that either. My whiny ass and terrible starts. Okay, so can someone explain to me? Sure. It was based off a TikTok I saw where a guy just said sugar-free Red Bull is now beer, and then talked about CIA conspiracies after drinking like 4 of them. Unfortunately, not beer. It should be beer. No, beer sucks ass. I don't really drink alcohol, but if I did, it still wouldn't be beer. Simply would not be. I would prefer it if sugar-free Red Bull is now pineapple Fanta. Oh god, I hate this. Oh Jesus. Oh. Hate this boss. Oh my god. Okay. Really thought the run was over for a second there. I mean, that's fine or whatever. I still kind of want to start. Alcohol. Sugar-free Red Bull is now sugar-free Red Bull. This just in. Why has Annabelle been in a sour mood since talking to Evie? She just keeps going, I don't like her. She's a ditz. That is confusing. But, like... Is she, though? Did you know that the company Dole colonized... Did you know that the company Dole, the fruit company Dole, colonized Hawaii once? Yes, I do. I've gotten into arguments with people who are like, well, who cares? And I'm like, the native Hawaiians who are still trying to get their land back. It wasn't that long ago. The crimes of Big Fruit. It's shocking how much crime, how much crime and murder and genocide has been done in the name of good fields for bananas, sugar cane. The vile crimes of Big Fruit. Ivy has a relationship with one of us like that. She really doesn't like Willow. Why not? You got something against trees? They used to get along. That's sad. They don't. They don't now. Gotcha. Okay. Come on. Like, she's right about Evie being ditzy, but why would Annabelle be upset about that? Like, they're both outgoing and extroverted, and yet I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. One day I'll be any good at this game at all. I don't know why she would be... I don't know why Annabelle would be upset about that. She just being catty? What is this? The crimes of Big Squishmallow. The crime being supporting a genocide. Well, I like Box of Spiders, but I like the D6 more. Oh, I hate that. Do we have a battery in here? We do not. God damn it. I don't know. They support and fund Israel. Yep, fuck that shit. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. I don't think she's being catty. She's not the type, I don't think. Just weird. I mean, have you asked her much? I mean, I'm sure you have, but... I'll keep in mind to ask her if I am there when you switch to Annabelle. I'm still gonna buy them because I dislike... Oh, God. Joke. Willow buys them because she likes cute things. She doesn't know anything about politics. I hate that this fucking plushie money is being used like this. Like, what a comically horrible thing. Granted, I don't know much about politics, but I also don't really... Okay, then. She knows and just insists it's because Evie is ditzy. And it's like, so, okay, so then so what? You should, politics affects you, yeah. Politics is your entire existence, whether you like it or not. The people who want to oppress you want you to not care about politics. I mean, I get the basics. You better get more than that, boy. We literally actively take AP American government. Well, that's good. Because as a person with disabilities, you're going to have to fight for your rights all the time. Ow, fuck it. AP American government won't tell you about current. Unless there's a current events aspect of the class. God, I thought politically we're in a bad situation when I was in high school. This is infinitely worse. They do, though. They make it. Make us discuss and debate the point of the class. Excellent. That's a relief. Not the point of my honors American government. Damn. You would have thought. That seems like the right place to do it. Like, I can't help but get hit. God damn. It never went to AP, which was all my school had. It never went to AP. Gotcha. I was in AP English, and that was the most I got. Ivy and Simon mostly decided our class schedule, and I hate them. Why? How many times must a man fucking die before he gets him a win? Oh, you hate the classes. Gotcha. You, Jack, hate the classes. But why? Oh, this is a very good item. Okay. Solid start for my 10,000th attempt at this. I mean, AP American Government, AP World History, AP Psychology, AP English. Ah, yes, the Overachiever Starter Pack. Overachieving, overworking, stupid, not fun, boring. I find all of those very interesting. I would love to be able to just get paid to do school. That would just be rad. But yeah, the real concern here is the overachieving and overworking. The classes sound awesome. Oh man, I'm unusually tired today. Bam. Oh. Okay, that's the whole floor. Have you ever, like, disliked being alive? Yeah, I think everyone gets that probably on a daily basis, at least once at this point. But didn't want to die. Yes, absolutely. Aw, little orange cat emoji with hearts. Have you ever have disliked being alive and then that little adorable cat emoji? Yeah, usually I get that way most when I'm just overwhelmed and like, how do I put this? Like I just can't handle the input anymore, and I'm like, well, I would just rather be not alive. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Mm. But my usual solution to this feeling is to take a nap. And that generally solves it. Really, it's just me being so overwhelmed that I need a reset. My guy, I am not saying Sonic the Hedgehog really said that. Sonic would never say that. Actually, Knuckles would never say that. I'm not sure about Sonic. It was from... No, I'm not joking. It was from a real comic. I'm going to need a link. I'm going to need a pre-AI source on this one. Oh, even worse. God. Hopefully I get enough rooms and batteries and such so that I can re-roll that again. He hit like Sally, I think, and that was in the speed. Oh, that's insane. I'm gonna need a source on that one. I know Sonic's quality is all over the place, but it's one of those things where it's like naps wouldn't help my like. It makes me think like if it did get through, it's like, were they not? Did no one proofread this? How did this sneak in? Naps wouldn't help my shit. I'd either sleep 24/7 or get sick of sleeping. Yeah. Sleeping has always been a really like useful form of escape and reset for me. Especially growing up in an abusive household with oh, can I just, the hell was that long walk? Yay, precision. Precision. It's not a reset for me, it just delays. For me, it's an escape. I wake up just as overwhelmed. That's awful. I wouldn't have my sanity right now if I hadn't been actively trying to... Ugh. Okay, I hate this run. There we go. What's the item? Never mind. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Till the problem is gone, I'm still going to be overwhelmed. Yeah, if I hadn't used the weekend to actively de-stress and de-escalate my nervous system after the legal thing, I would be in a rough state right now. And even then, I'm definitely still got some of that edginess and anxiety. I get nightmares, and I'm also a night owl, naturally. Nightmares are rough. I almost get no nightmares. I've had almost no nightmares in my life, and I'm always grateful because some of the shit I've heard is truly hellish. I need my evening meds, actually. Be right back. Everyone, please take your meds in a timely fashion. No, I'm not your real dad, but I'm old enough to be. For some of you. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, I hate this boss, and having Mongo here just makes it 1,000 times easier. Oh, pentagram. Boop, 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 boop. We are now stronger. Bam. Heck, I forgot them last night, so it's important now more than ever. Oh yeah, take that ish. I don't have any nightmares. Maybe I should get sleeping medication. That would probably help. Just don't do shit like Ambien. That shit'll make you hallucinate. I don't think I've known a single person who hasn't hallucinated due to Ambien. But sleep specialists are so annoying. Why? I once did 6 Benadryl. I'll be fine. Because you survived it once doesn't mean it's a practice that you should repeat ever. Boom. Okay, we got him. Damn. Ambien got nothing on the spiders and the Hat Man. The spiders and the Hat Man. I've never seen the Hat Man. Or the spiders. I don't have visual hallucinations in that way at all. I know whenever I'm experiencing something, it's always just a thing in my head. Fear shot plus tears up. Yep, that one. Can I go in there? Nah. Okay. And we have not beat the boss. I have had sleep paralysis though. It's that part fucking sucks ass. I have regular hallucinations. Those ones are just from Benadryl. Jesus. Okay, there we go. We got him. I've had both sleep paralysis and sleepwalking. Both are pretty scary. I don't like it. Ugh. Oh, God, my back. Oh. Oh. Now, this is how I can tell not enough people's been throwing stretches at me. That hero request Azazel. But this one just started good. Plus, Azazel, like I've done everything on Azazel, but you did just spend 800 points. I can wait, no worries. Okay. I appreciate that patience. Thank you. Ooh, blind here. Like, it's inevitable I'm gonna fucking die with my chronic inability to avoid particles. To avoid projectiles, I mean. Avoid particles. Avoid the particles. Oh my god. And the brimstone beams. Okay. Got it. Thank you for the heart. I will walk away. Blind Tears is good. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I know this one. I know this one's worth it. I don't need to question this one. This one I've seen since the 3DS. Ah. You should avoid both particles and projectiles. Which, they've got a point. Ah! It's always so funny when they're like right there to literally jump you. Whoa. Okay. Hematemesis. Hemihemesis. Okay, let's go see, beat the boss and see if I need to use this D6 for that. Or if I can use it in the store. I have so many points. Actually, no, I don't. But I have that one. What is that emoji? Oh my god. Straight into the particle. By which I mean projectile. Luck down. Come on. Thanks for nothing. Smiley. Aw. Birdie. Birdie. I do see it as a bird now. I see the beak. Birdie smiley. Aw, confirmation of bird. Confirmation of flying dinosaur. No, I don't think I completed my story about the cat that tried to get into my house. Well, I couldn't take it in, and so I left it food and water outside and a place to sleep. But then I haven't seen it come up here or eat or anything since then. And today, coming home from my errands, I was like, what the hell? Where is oh, there's the cat. As I was headed home, and I was like, oh, hello. But the cat was busy on its way to its hiding spot, and its hiding spot blew my mind because it just went into the middle of the grassy area in front of the apartment complex and just went into a hole in the ground. Like a literal just hole in the ground. It's both visible but not like super obvious. And it's not a hole that you'd be like, oh, a cat can fit in that. At least not from the angle that I was at. Whoop, whoop. Don't you touch me with your particles. Oh, that one's really cute. That one's really cute. Oh, I need to stand and stretch. Oh my god. Well, now how did he get in there? Cat suspiciously hiding in a hole. Oh, honestly, I was so shocked because I've never seen a cat just disappear into a hole like a ferret. Cats are strange. They can seem so friendly and just not see you again. Aww. Yeah. It's, my sisters are telling me that I need to contact the animal shelter to have the cat trapped and taken in. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Not sure if that is the cat's home or if that's just like, oh, I smell rabbit. Let's do this. But I wonder, it probably is like a rabbit burrow that it murdered the owner and stole. So, on that alone, I should probably call the animal shelter. Ooh, I don't want to hear any more shit about the dead bird. Dead bird is a real homie. Dead bird is a stalwart friend. Grief is really weird. Yup. We lost one of our cats pretty recently, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. How do you... Oh. So is this Jack still, or have we switched? How do you feel about the cats? There's a cat in our neighborhood who eats baby birds and destroys their nests. He also eats snakes. Damn. Brutal. Dead bird slander will not be tolerated. Nuh-uh. Oop. Aw, that's cute. Oh, that bird emoji was my precious loyal dead bird. I grew really attached to dead bird from playing as Eve in this game because that's her item. And in those first few levels, when it's just you and the bird, and like the bird's your only support, you get real fond of the bird. Like you got me through room after room. I summoned him. Aw. I love Eve. Oh, Eve's great. Eve was always one of the better ones for me. Oh. We went from the negatives to the positives on our luck. Well, to the neutrals, which is a positive to me. This isn't Jack, huh? It is funny that that part of how we're detecting the altar switches is how they feel about Dead Bird. Even locks the ability to SH. Enough coins are in the machine. SH? Nuh-uh. Seems like a switch. Seems like a new driver at the wheel. Aw, damn it. Reed. I was looking to shop. Run. Self-harm mechanics. Oh, if you do enough greed mode, she starts with razor blade. Oh. SH. I was like, I know SA. What's SH? Sorry, I'm weaker on that one because I was not a self-harmer. I'm not, well, I've done some headbanging and but like cutting and mutilating or anything like that. That's never, like, I've literally never just been capable of it. I'm literally too squeamish. And Razor Blade, hold on. And Razor Blade lets her lower her health, use for more damage and ability to activate Cursed and Dead Bird. Nice. Oh, the very adorable little face. It makes her such a great character. I gotta give that a shot. Once I actually unlock the tainted ones. Why do you think my game has a reference to fake flowers and how the altars of Dylan's react to it in the... I'm not fully following. I've never done it because I dislike blood. Yeah, that's part of my problem as well. Oh my god. This is an awful boss. Me at almost all of my jobs. In the tutorial, blood is scary. I don't like. Yep, I agree. Like this. Sorry, I'm just not following the train of logic, Nate and company. It is late, so please forgive me. Ooh, more money. I'll be damned. We're getting a lot of those dimes. Nancy likes them, Dylan hates them, Brock doesn't care. The only way others know who is and who is the subtle reactions changes. Ah. Yeah, and with 23 altars, unfortunately, I'm good. The learning period is going to be a while. So please have patience. I'll take the box. Is this one of those ones that gets me out? Nope. One of those ones that gets me health. Range up. Excellent. You. Run away, run away, run away. I've never been employed, only non-corporate unemployed left. Yeah, I haven't worked an office job in a few years. At least in office, but I had a design job, but that was remote. Still looking for work, but remote work is thinner than it used to be. Which is weird, because savings are there. Doesn't make sense. Just power and control nonsense. Let me work from home. Yeah, I doubt anyone will ever be sure. And it doesn't feel good to be like, hey, who are you right now? Repeatedly, you know? Like, unless I can like detect a change, like I never want to be like, hey, hey, who are you right now? Even we aren't 100% all the time. Oh wow. Upon waking up, we have to recalibrate. Literally have to wake him and be like, okay, who am I? And what am I doing? And then like with the memory gaps, it's like, what happened? Actually, you can get a state certificate that allows you to work before 18. Oh. Because I've never been employed because Ivy is 16. That wouldn't be good labor laws. Labor laws dislike that. It's frowned upon. The DMV would hate us. What? Out of a lack of politeness, or? DMV is what you have to go through for any license administration. Well, yeah, we know that. Come on. Yeah, but why would they hate you? Okay, well, they don't hate me, but they aren't nice. Yes, they are, but they weren't nice. They weren't there. They weren't nice there. I've not yet had a bad DMV worker. Just wait lines. The wait lines were always the problem. They aren't not. They were not. I've never had a good DMV worker. I've never had a bad DMV worker. That being said, I don't have to go to the DMV very much because I do not have a motor vehicle. So maybe Matthew just always gets the good DMV worker on their good day. I've never had a problem. This is the social version of it. It works on my machine. Static cheers. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Hell yes. But, aw. Someone give the little guy a hug. Okay. Quick and cis male privilege showing up. Obs. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Oop. Oh, come on. Oop. I mean, that's probably a part of it, realistically. Maybe. hadn't noticed it. All I saw were things just going well. Without issue. Meh. I hate that that could be part of it, and that could be the reason that y'all had issues when y'all went. Who was fronting? My name is Willow. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I love the emojis. I'm an emoji guy. Hey, I'm Nate. And I'm Matthew. I mean, if you seem normal, people treat you better. That's true. Oh, okay. This is really devastating. Okay. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Boop, boop. Not gonna go in that room. Have everything I need. Yep. Boop. I'm always rocking and ticking in the DM. Ooh. Yeah, it's not really like a fun place to be. But I've just not had a hostile experience there. Oh, wow. I've just went into a complete dead end. Huzzah to me. Good blow up. Run in terror. Oh, speed down.
Speed.
Different people experience different things, as bad as those things may be. Whoa, whoa. Man, this weapon combo do be feeling nice, though. What? Hydrate. Thank you. Low. I don't know. I think I just got really good at dissociating in my environment, and like no matter where I am, being able to like extract some joy out of it due to having grown up in a hostile environment that I could still manage to make something good out of. But obviously would require dissociation. Which I just aimed at, like, my creative focus, like the book I was writing, short stories, etc. The book I wrote, actually. Black joy in the DMV. But, I get my whimsy wherever I please. Got my joy in the DMV. I try to dissociate less now. It's not really good for me when I do it so much anyways. That's for the best. Better to live in the present. In the world with the rest of us. Taking in life. And even if, like, times are tough and you're dealing with problems that you want to avoid, it's still better to avoid dissociation and confront what's in front of you. Okay, like that. Ah. Very nice. I just heard footsteps like my dad's. I'm scared. Is the Nightmare Man coming for me again? I think that might have been an audio hallucination. I don't think the Nightmare Man is coming for you. Is this the real life or is it just fantasy? It's okay, Tyke. Everything's gonna be fine. Lost. There is no Nightmare Man. There is only Zool. We're gonna have to go. Wait. Oop. Oh, I don't have any money. Just like in real life. Aside from the GoFundMe money. I am saving up. Pay for a thing. All right, hand, come on. Come on down. The Nightmare Man won't find you, I promise. The Nightmare Man hurts. He comes at me in my dreams with a whip. Jesus. What does he look like? God, that's scary. Listening to Bohemian Rhapsody and Ascending tonight. A good one to ascend to. Good harmonies. That's understating it. Strong harmony. All right, we're almost done with this. There we go. Let's go up and then down. I don't know. He's a shadow man, tall, skinny, mean. That's awful. Are you able to attack him back? Remember, you promised me you'd play Azazel, but can I do it next stream? I've been doing this for over 3 hours, and I don't think I'm gonna get any better at the game. The more tired I am. Nuh-uh, no. But I can't save this. This is a good run. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Well, I'm small and tiny. I can't do anything. Small and tiny people can still use guns and magic. Tough love. This is what? How does this combine? Did that combine into nothing? There we go. Small and tiny doesn't mean you can't do anything. I'm relatively small, but I can do things. You can still use a gun and magic. Or like a bow and arrow. Or a crossbow. Guns and magic, not in nightmares. I have nothing. I sit in bed, and then he hurts me. Damn. Have you tried making fun of him? Ah. I wish Repentance Plus was on Switch so that we could do co-op. It will be later this year. Because I've been wanting to do that too. I know, like, between Caden and I at least, like, we could get some real cool shit done. Then I'm sure you would do well as well. I will join. Hell yeah. Just gotta get that ish released. Ugh. I hope there's an upgrade available for me. I'm relatively good, kind of. That's how I describe my skill level at this game as well. Okay, well. I did not find the item. There it is. I can't do anything. I don't even know when I'm dreaming in dreams. Why can't you understand that? Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I couldn't understand it. Damn, so it just happens to you. But if it's something that keeps happening, maybe at some point you will be able to realize it's a dream in the dream. Wow, that's a rough one, game. Thank you for the unhelpful item. Thank you, Lost Fly. Thank you. Ivy is probably better. Well, it's a bit of a package deal, so I'm sure her skills will come into play as well. Am I supposed to know I'm dreaming? Am I wrong? Not wrong. Not wrong. This is a skill you have to train over time. And it doesn't always work. It's often called lucid dreaming. But there's various levels of how in control you are or aware. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm right that none of this is worth taking, right? Fuck. Enemies attack it, so heretical little fuck keyboard protects you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm peacing out. I don't... Lost Fly can be targeted for enemies, which means that he can protect you. Okay, Lost Fly, high five. You are a distraction. Non-derogatory. Oh, he just shredded those ones. Oh my god. So I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid and lazy because you don't have the skill. You're just young. No, it's not the same thing. Stupid and lazy aren't even, like, on the table for being involved with it. Dreams are hard for anyone of any age to control. Adults struggle with it too. Yeah, nuh-uh. Oh, that's interesting. Flame tears. Just sometimes when I let go. Yeah, nuh-uh. We can yeah and nuh-uh all night. But the truth will remain the same. No, yeah. What? Still not nice, even if the person you're not being nice to yourself is yourself. Exactly. Be nice to my friend. The friend is you. Oh, please be a worthwhile pill. Range down? I'm already Azazel. God damn. I'm mean to. You're being mean to yourself. You need to be nice to yourself. But you're not mean. You're not a mean person. Correct. But right now you are behaving meanly to yourself. You're not being fair to yourself. You have to be fair to yourself. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Anything worth a damn? I like the compass. Whoa, shot out multiple people. Fire. I was stunned. So sometimes I can shoot out like a little long range one. Does anything ever happen in YouTube chat? Sometimes, but I think YouTube didn't like that I switched from Zomboid to Binding of Isaac. And it's like, I don't recognize you in the algorithm. YouTube's been funky. I mean, both of them have been funky as far as, like, what the algorithm wants from me. I might have to go back to Zomboid. Okay, range up. That's good. We've had 3 people chat in the YouTube. YouTube is promoting AI and has it on their platform. It's probably a factor too. An absurd amount of AI slop is on YouTube. I hate it. Especially because YouTube is like my main thing that I watch. So any polluting of that just irritates the hell out of me. Boom. Oh, of course. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm one away from Lord of the Flies, right? Ivy chatted through YouTube for the first, like, 3 streams. Yeah. The algorithm liked me at that point, I guess. As soon as I switched from Zomboid to Binding of Isaac, it was like, we don't even see. Meanwhile, the Zomboid stuff had been my best numbers. No, I decided to change. Algorithm is like, who are you? Why the fuck are you here? More accurately, her depressed despair induced doom scrolling brought her here. What made you stay? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, reusable. Oh. Nice. And I get an angel room. So considerate. Temporary flight. Oh. All right, wake up. Boom. Get shredded. Get absolutely shredded. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. Blasted to smithereens. What does this do? Health down? Man, fuck you. Thank God I got that white heart. Damn it. I don't know. So curious. I'm curious, like, how everyone ended up staying. Like, all the regulars. I'm like, it's so cool that you're here. I'm just like, how'd you get here? Why'd you stay? Nice to have you. Maybe I shouldn't be asking too many questions. People are like, now that you mention it, I should go. You stayed because, well, we just did. Well, we're very glad to have you. Environment was good. People were fine even when I didn't really know them. Good. Yeah, we've got a good chill little community. I've learned through a bit of error to not let in self-centered people.
Range up.
Ooh, there we go. Nice. People who don't talk, only talk about themselves, don't even acknowledge the game or the other chatters, or it's just all about them. Ugh. Yeah, glad to hear the environment was good, because that's what's most important to me. Still have no idea what resulted in getting us here. Fate. Destiny. Boop. It was there. Oh, the shovel. Oh, fuck that. The only Isaac content that she watched was 2 tutorials and no mental health content or anything. Use the wait. If you use the shovel on floor art, it spawns a crawl space. Hold on, I gotta clear out this room. What was I playing when you found me? Was it Isaac or was it Zomboid? Because the algorithm is hella not shoving me today. The paper oh. Oh my god. Use it. Wow. Okay, well, shit. I've learned a lot. Magneto. The item snatcher. It was Isaac. Interesting. Okay, I wonder... It must have been part of the Zomboid and Isaac streams, where I was playing Zomboid for half of it, and then Isaac for the other half. Which I guess the algorithm is like, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop, you fucking weirdo? Okay, don't need that. We'll use that in a second. Double active. The world, I'll need that for the next floor.
Joker.
Nothing here is worth taking. Magneto was so hot in X-Men 87. I haven't seen X-Men 87? 97. 97. I haven't seen it, but I know the Magneto of that era, and I understand. He's giving Silver Fox. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. 97 season 2 is coming. Glad it got another season. I heard it was very good.
The world.
Just have not had the chance to watch it, says the man who watched almost 1,200 episodes of One Piece. He's like, oh, that's a big lift. And it's like, do you not remember that 5-month period of grief where all you did, not all I did, but all I really like watched was One Piece. I loved season 1's antagonist. Oh, and Storm's getting her own plotline as she deserves. She deserves. I don't know who season 1's antagonist was. Kane's other eye, nearsighted friend. It's on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else. Gotta give that a look. I gotta see what streaming services my family are sharing. I don't know if we have Disney. Oh my. Here we go. Commander Peepers. Last one. Yeah. Ah, one of my favorites. Range up. Hell yeah.
Up.
The antagonist was genuinely horrifying too. Damn. Some classic X-Men quality. Sometimes I have problems with the X-Men though, but it's really just like when the comics start to get up their own ass about shit. And I need a bit of paper. Just need a bit of paper on the ground. There is. Boop. Oh, I don't think that's a crawl space. There we go. It's not animated. It's animated live action X-Men movies suck. All of them? There were some good ones in there. I was about to say Nightcrawler, absolutely the best Marvel character. I'm like, you put some fucking respect on X-Men 2's name with that fucking Nightcrawler opening scene. You put some goddamn... None of them were really that good. They were good. Were they fucking Batman Begins? No. But were they good? Yes. Well, he's in 97, and he has an amazing scene, which might be a little bit of a spoiler. No spoilers. I love Nightwing. Nightwing? Nightcrawler. I don't need extra reasons to love Nightcrawler. The love is already there. Now, is any of this worth taking? Absolutely not. Not look at what is this garbage? None of this is worth going through all that. I'm out. My favorites have always been Nightcrawler and Gambit. Definitely like the power sets that I would love to have. One of the coolest combat scenes in all of X-Men media, not movies. Hell yeah. I had always heard good things. Gambit is in it as a main character. Hell yes. That's what we like to see. I wonder if there's any of the, like... I mean, it's the X-Men 97, so... it's probably holding true to a lot of specific things. Like, we probably aren't getting some of the more modern mutants. Again, I shouldn't be talking when spoilers are on the line. No Iceman, though? Unwatchable. That's unexpected, but he is technically OP. That's like a showstopper character where you kind of have to like find a reason why he's not there or why he's not a factor in the fight. I hate Iceman. Do you really? How come? Oh. Lucky penny. Well, damn. I went in every direction except the direction of the goddamn end of the fucking level. Oop. Ah. Got him. One of my only real criticisms of the show, the rest of the Brotherhood aren't even really in it. Really? Just Magneto. I mean, the Blob gets a cameo, but I want to see Mystique. Oh, yeah, I mean, but Mystique's another one that's OP and you have to, like, carefully use. Like, that's a big name. It's a big name with big history. You can't just throw her around willy-nilly. They nerfed Professor X pretty early on. You gotta. I'm glad they did. Sometimes you gotta take the winds out of the sails of a... Oh, well, fuck. Out of a man in a wheelchair to make the plot more interesting. Don't quote me on that. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging you. Oh, okay. I'm about 36 minutes past stream end time. Fortunately, my Azazel play did not get any better. Watch it later and give me feedback. I shall. Maybe I can add it to the family watch rotation. Good night, Matthew. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, I guess I'll be back on the Zomboid train, but we'll see what the other game will be, because I do like doing the 2 games. I hydrated with the last itty bitty bits. Good night, every pony. Aw, it's adorable. Thank you for being here, everyone. Y'all have been great as always. I will see y'all again on Wednesday. But part of me is like, I should experiment with the stream thing because the algorithm hates me. And I'm like, how fix? So we shall see. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do a bunch of legal work. So, yeah, I don't know where I'll end. But I'll keep y'all posted. And of course, I'll always be in the Discord. And on social media everywhere as Matthew Malachite. Until next time, be kind to yourselves and others, and stay strong.